Mark Halsey to enter Guinness Book of World Records by refereeing game. Mark Halsey will take on his biggest challenge in football by climbing Mount Kilimanjaro and enter the Guinness Book of World Records. Sun Sports Whistleblower aims to scale Africa's highest peak in October and help raise £200,000 for the Steve Prescott Foundation by officiating a match at the top of the mountain for the first time. And Halsey, who overcame cancer himself in 2010, admits reaching the 5,895-meter summit and then refereeing. A 90-minute game at the summit will be harder than managing the Premier League's tough men. Ex-Prem top ref Halsey said, "It's my biggest challenge in football. Obviously it's the second big one in my life because of my battle with cancer. I refereed many big games in the Premier League and had to deal with hard men like Roy Keane, Patrick Vieira and Paul Scholes. But climbing Mount Kilimanjaro will test me to the limit. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm not sure what to expect when we eventually get to the top. I've no idea what the conditions are going to be like. It certainly won't be like running out at Wembley or Goodison Park. I was in charge of some fast and furious games, but I don't think this will be the same. In fact, another battle will be actually getting there." I climbed Snowdonia when I was a kid doing the Duke of Edinburgh, but I've not done any altitude training just yet. I feel fairly fit. I still referee quite a few charity games. I'm doing the Grenfell Tower match at my beloved QPR next month and I play golf. But it could be walking football. Hopefully there won't be any television cameras there to assess my performance. Halsey met former England and Street Helens great Prescott MBE, who was diagnosed with a rare form of abdominal cancer, and his wife Lindsay at a charity function at Manchester's Old Trafford. And the 56-year-old says that meeting has inspired him in recent times. He added, "Steve was a super fella and I remember we spoke about our battles against the different illnesses. After he passed away in 2013, the foundation asked if I would become an ambassador and I didn't think twice about saying yes. What he did in terms of charity work before he died was inspirational, and we all want to carry on his legacy and raise money to help save people in the future from this terrible disease." I got the call from the chair of Steve's foundation, Mike Denning, last October, and he said, "We want to play a game of football at the top of Kilimanjaro and enter the Guinness Book of Records, and we need a registered official." I said, "Is that the only reason you were asking me?" And he said yes. I said I'll do it on one condition: if I'm allowed to bring a bottle of HP sauce. But it felt like the time to take on another challenge, and to get in the Guinness Book of World Records you have to do something special. I think what we're going to do is exactly that. Hopefully Steve will be looking down on us and be very proud that we are carrying on his legacy. All we can do to try to help save more lives through fundraising." Halsey will be joined by former Street Helens player Tommy Martin on the trek while he hopes ex-Sheffield Wednesday striker David Hirst can team up with the 40-strong party who take on the challenger between October 11 to 23.